Okay, so I'm back playing Eidolon. I'm on that hill that I was staggered by the beauty of last time in a slightly homoerotic fashion. I won't judge, it's just a fact. I got my compass, got my bow and my arrows, and it's slowly becoming dark, so I feel like I need a campfire and to assess. That teardrop, I did know what that meant. It meant something like tired or possibly, in fact I might be wounded. Didn't I attack a bear? I did, didn't I? It's becoming dark. What eldritch horrors will come out at night? I'm using that word too often recently. I did some reading on this game between this and the last time I played. It's been some few weeks. I have discovered that originally this was a Minecraft mod, which actually makes a lot of sense now that I think about it. It's got a lot of similarities in just sort of the feel of it, is what I'll say. Okay, give me a fire. Okay, directly underneath me. Best not question that. And now, oh, I burnt it out. Alright, just gonna have a little snooze. Okay, I've awoken. It's very foggy out, implying it is morning. I thought I saw a figure off in the distance, but it turned out to be a bit of shit on my monitor. Right, I think I've woken up and I'm tired, I'm wounded and hungry, so I can fix one of those things. I've got rotten mushrooms. I'll eat the blackberries. Okay, 58 blackberries for breakfast, staggering amount. And if how am I going to fix the wounds? Sleep again? Maybe it will help. Alright, I've woken and I'm hungry again. And I'm still tired. I may need a bed. Does that mean oh no, it means well rested. Ah, oh, idiot boy. Right, let's eat the mushrooms. Okay. Good, they do not make you ill, as I thought they may have. So I'm going to head towards, I think, that sort of red berry bush while I consider my options. I think realistically I need to be heading towards that stream again. Hopefully I won't attract any more bears, but that one that I tried to kill, I think realistically he was only doing it in self-defense. He didn't mean me any harm. In fact, that looks like a bear over there. Oh, that's not the way you should point out bears, Ben. That will attract anger. Ah, different type of tree over there. That mountain is quite striking, so I might try and follow the river in that direction. What does this? This gives me nothing. Brilliant. This is just scenery. I think because I'm wounded, I can't move very fast. I'm also hungry. I should sort that out. I can do it on the go. Brilliant. Eat 38 blackberries. I mean, I get it. Blackberries, they're not substantial, not even remotely. Check the compass. Nope. So I'm heading south currently. That bear is still, I mean, it's there. Nothing terrible happened, did it, last time when that bear mauled me? A line I don't think I'll ever say with any kind of seriousness in life. Yeah. Hello? Is anyone out there? I feel safe playing this. That other game I played recently, Year Walk, that was not a safe game to be playing. I felt on edge the whole time. This is just so mellow. I'd like to be able to move slightly faster. In fact, I reckon I can if I That's how you open this. You hit tab. What does that do? What? Lux. The hell? Oh. Due to the distance from... Okay. Wounded. Alright. I found the menu or something. Was this always here? This is definitely... This might have been something I unlocked without realising. It's 12 AM. Signal, I'm guessing that means. Ah, in that case, I've got rough ideas of things now. Map. Where's the map? Globe. Yeah. These pylons, I reckon these give signal to that and they somehow make me safe. If I can get to one of them, maybe I can call something or do something, I don't know. I don't want my wounds to fester. Also, I've now realised I've been walking for a long time and I'm in a definite valley. Also, I've managed to make it night again, so that's a plus. Draw my bow ready. I don't know if you've ever drawn a bow, but it is entirely possible to walk at full speed. It takes it out of you, that's for certain, but it's possible. That is a plant, I hope, not a spider. I'm just gonna check the old-fashioned way by shooting an arrow at it. Yeah, seems fine. Anything? No. I was hoping maybe I could make some kind of a healing poultice or bandage or something, fix up my now deeply festering wounds. I did survive a bear attack, so you gotta give me that. If I were a pylon, I'm calling them pylons now, you'd likely put it on a ridge, wouldn't you? So that would give the best coverage. But I'm drawn to this kind of lake. Water, fresh water is life. Also I can fish there, so maybe I can catch a healing fish. A doctor fish, perhaps. That's a thing, isn't it? A doctor fish. Or, even better, sturgeon surgeon. Yes. God, that was a hell of a joke. Pretty hungry. I've got no more blackberries, so I'm gonna have to fish. Ah, the stars are coming out. Wow. They really encapsulated how a starry night should look. If you live in a city with a lot of light pollution, you'll have never seen one of these. It's quite beautiful. I suggest you go and find one. Hey, I can jump. It's all coming back. Right. Don't see any predators nearby. Unless there's one in the water. Oh, imagine that if like just a massive ass fish came out of this now. And I'm talking big, like bigger than that cloud big. Okay, let's fish. Can't remember how to catch the fish. I'm hoping it will come back to me through instinct. I've got no line, but I don't think I'll need it. Come on. Come on, fish. Bite for Ben. Okay, I got one fish. I remember last time I ate the fish raw and it made me quite ill, so I'm not going to do that this time. Have I got any tinder? I've got one bit, haven't I? That should be enough. I'm going to try and catch about 3 fish. In fact, I might cut to when I've got the 3 fish. Okay, I've got the fish. Gonna light up down here. And not like that. Cook the fish. Cook the fish. Eat the fish. It's good. And I'm just gonna sleep here now. Oh, my blackberries went rotten. I didn't really read any of that. Alright, smother the fire. If I was smart, I'd have made a base camp, wouldn't I? Let's eat another fish. I'm going to eat all the blackberries as well. Oh, not hungry. Never mind. He has actually more restraint than me. Is that my own footsteps? I really hope so. This morning fog is a right bitch, isn't it? I can't see dick if I look this. Oh, there's a bird. But so I think I headed too far in one direction before. I need to find this pylon thing. Let's check my phone. I've only got 1 bar of signal. A logical method would be if I kept opening the phone, which apparently I can do like that, and if the signal goes up at all, I'm going in the right direction. However, it may require me to be quite close to get anything more than minimum bars, so that plan may not work. Follow the birds? No, that won't work. Signs of life. I need something. What does this mean? Estimated time remaining. I don't think I'm at the point where I've unlocked sort of death. If you remember, I was getting those kind of white orbs to unlock various aspects of gameplay, and I'm guessing that the later ones of those orbs sort of unlock the not negative, but sort of the challenge aspects, if you will, or not. Might just be rubbish. There's birds in that bush. I reckon I can hit one. No, I don't think I did. I will check, but I'm next to certain I did not hit a bird. No. Hitting anything with a bow and arrow is surprisingly difficult. Well, not surprising actually. It's a bow and arrow. I mean, just shooting stuff with a gun's not as easy as people seem to think. I reckon something good will be at the top of this hill area. It'd be nice if the sun came out. Not vital. Ah, hello. This looks a little bit like a beaten path, if you ask me. Ah, the birds are singing again. Could be a path. Does that look like a footpath? There's a bit, doesn't it? That means people. Signs of intelligence. Don't know why I said people and got my bow and arrow out like that. No, I think I'm just seeing things. That's just birds, isn't it? This compass is useless without a map. And my map is crap. I'm still not willing to read that. Oh, yeah, I forgot you can zoom in. Yeah, I mean, I've seen a big lake, but I don't think it was that lake. I think I've walked right up. But well, it does say go. Well, that thing does say go north, and I've been going south this whole time. Maybe I should return to going north. I'm definitely in some woods with quite large trees. I could be here. Right, I'm going to head north again. I'm going to head north until something interesting happens. And I think I'm going to zoom up. I'm going to fast forward the footage until it gets to that point. What I'm actually going to do is just lay a roll of 5 pences onto my W key, and that'll just propel me forward. Ah, I can see something on the kind of horizon. I don't know if that's a fishing rod. Just there, I'm pointing with the arrow. I think that's either a cloud or something not cloud-like. Also gnats. So far I've come across birds, deer, possibly a rabbit, I can't remember, a bear, and gnats. So they've got their priorities straight. There's a deer. It's down there. If I can get close enough to it, I can kill it and I can eat it. Also, while I was travelling, my wounds healed completely, so clearly I'm something special. Or as I often like to say, I'm kind of a big deal. Which I think is something I've stolen from Anchorman. And I do like to say it, the joke being, of course, that I am nothing. There's definitely two animals down there, isn't there? I can see the deer, but there's something else next to it, which, given the size, I reckon is the rabbit I was on about. Or it's not. It's coming towards me. It's coming right for us. It's hard to say how close I got just then. I think surprisingly close is how I would have described it. Alright. What I've done is I've alerted it to my presence because there's another deer over there. I've got the high ground, which is an advantage in most fights. Still falling short. Come on, that looked good. No. Oh, he's coming right at me. He's trying to come. Can a deer kill someone? I guess a buck certainly could. No deer. I don't think he's coming out. Do you? He's got to be dead. How sickening would it be if I actually managed to hit him in the water there? Is he coming out? Come on. Don't do this to me, dear. That thing I thought was rabbit looks like some mushrooms or maybe some kindling, which is handy. That thing I thought was a rabbit was my old campfire. I've now realised that was quite obvious. Yeah, this is where I slept through the night, isn't it? I've wasted my life. I wonder if I can pick these back up. Would be useful. No. Although apparently every button does everything in this. Because that said left click to do stuff to the fire. Right click also worked and the E button also worked. Alright, let's keep heading north. I'm exhausted. Should I return to that campfire and sleep there? Oh, what's that? No, I should have seen most of this by now because I came from roughly this direction, didn't I? Is that the sun? Or is that a bit of cloud? I don't know. It's probably not the sun. There's no shadows, so the sun must be directly above me. I just turn myself around. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to that tree on the horizon and then make camp. Just grab some mushrooms for dinner. Might still have a fish left. Could do some more kindling, or tinder as I think they call it. It's better for SEO if you write tinder, you see. More people are searching for it. It's a little tip for you. There's something. In fact, that's the fire I had from not last night but the night before, I think. Where is it? It looks like someone... There's two fires. Is that me doing that? I don't know why I thought looking at the map would help. It's not like I'll appear on it. Bows at the ready. Fire. And then that's tinder. Okay. This is good. This will prolong my life. Let's check the phone. Grab these. Good. Warning due to distance from beacons, something about death. That will kill me. Wait. I'm tired, you're unable to run. Now the real question is, am I running now, or... Let's think, what would be... It's a Minecraft mod. Double tap forward for run? No. Nope. Nope. No. Two tap... Oh my god, I've just discovered how to run. This game has entered a new dimension. I need to sleep on this. I think yes, I'm running. Amazing. I'm also very hungry. Picked blackberries in the dark. Look at me go. Alright, let's eat another cooked fish. And some blackberries. You might as well just eat them. Never bother saving them because they go bad. Trouble is, I need to sleep again. But if I sleep, I can't. I'll be hungry and I ain't got any food. I need to gather blackberries in the dark, which is a dangerous pursuit. I'm gonna try and. I thought it was a cactus, but it's actually a fern, isn't it? Do I need it to be light out? Yes, because well, you can't see anything, can you? Just check. No humans have approached in the night. Fear bears. What's the saying? I keep trying to take it from Walking Dead, but I don't watch The Walking Dead. Is it kill the dead, fear the living? It's definitely fear the living. Fear Ken Livingston. No, it's a good saying, whatever it is. Right, let's get some food in the belly. It's good. Eat the mushrooms as well. That didn't really help with my hunger. Right, now I can run. Now I'm covering some ground. I now understand things. Hopefully, by the time I get to the top of this rise, there'll be such a scenic vista that I can end on that again. Because right now I need a thumbnail, and this isn't good enough. This is far too plain. Just check I'm going the right way. Yep. Believe is what it said. Head north and believe. I'm definitely in some kind of grassy hill, so that's a plus. Come on, get into the crest. Will there be anything good? I can see hills forming, and oh, there's something down there. Oh, it's like a kind of knoll. It's the top of a tree, isn't it? Ignore it. Come on. See, all these journal things and such, they're giving me like the feel of more. It's got a bit of journey to it in that sense, where you know you want to move on, but at the same time it's a little bit slow. Also, the draw distance could be better right now. I think it's morning fog, but it just looks like I just can't see shit, you know. Right, let's get to the top of this hill and see what this hill provides. Come on. Oh. Every time I make a noise myself, it slightly scares me, and I have to draw my bow. Ah, hello. These are Christmas trees, I think. Right, let's check the map for something that looks like these. These little triangle trees. No, these aren't. These aren't. They're kind of like these actually, but they're all over. There are no landmarks of any use on this map whatsoever. Just check the phone. Still no bars. It's good. Lux. I think that means light. So that's what that means. Oh yeah, it gives me the time, but I think it's been 12 AM every time I've checked, so I'm guessing that means that the clock doesn't work. Must be, maybe it relies on signal to get the time, or every time I've checked it's been 12 AM. Still 12. Now 12 AM, that's the one at night, so that really doesn't help me. There's tinder, but I can't see any mushrooms to eat, nor any blackberries to pick, so I may die of hunger. It's not exactly Endor, is it? You know what? I've always heard that people, like in jungles or whatever, end up walking in circles because there's no landmarks to sort of know their way. They think, oh yeah, I can just walk straight, but you really can't. I'm starting to feel that now, because every time I check my compass, I discover that I'm slightly off in my wandering. I'm going to just look behind me quickly. Yep, good. Nothing dangerous there. Slightly afraid there might have been like a slender man hiding behind every single tree, and when I turned round there'd be like hundreds and thousands of horrible apparitions right just there. But that wasn't the case, so I really had nothing to fear. Oh, different kind of tree. They're not the kind of tree that has food on them, so not going to help. Oh yeah, about 30 minutes. I'll go for a whole... Oh, mushrooms. I'll probably go for about 40, maybe an hour. No, oh, hello. Hello. We've found something. This looks like a pylon. There's more of them in a line. Okay, definite landmark approaching. This is either going to be death or life. No way of knowing until I get closer. Can't see any kind of hideous things around it. Birds are singing, that's a good sign. Birds don't go where it's dangerous, everyone knows that. Okay. Right, we found the pylon. That means I've got no signal still. Brilliant. But it also means the map. If I assume one of these is the pylon, haven't crossed the lake, need more information. There's one that way, and I can see one that way. Well, so if... hang on. Right. The one in that direction, that is west. So I'm at a pylon, and there's a pylon to the west. If these are indeed pylons, not one of these pylons has a pylon to the west of it, except kind of that one. If we called that west, which, I mean, it's a little bit west, so the other one needs to be in the northeast. It's over there, and that is kind of northeast. So if we assume we're at this pylon, that means we're actually in the bottom of a lake, which we do not appear to be. Well, what it is it's a line of pylons that I'm crossing, so that could signify maybe the end of safety. Maybe it's a bit like in Lost, where they have those fences that keep them safe. The question is, have I walked in or out of safety? Obviously I've walked out of safety. That a good thumbnail? No. Is that a different shape? Logically, I have to travel along the pylons. Maybe I have to activate something at the end. It's going to be at one end of them. I'm noticing... see, through there, that could be a shore, or that could be a road. If that is a road, it's this road here, which means I'm looking in a north... yeah. I reckon I'm at these pylons, and I'm looking at this road here. Ah, it's the ocean. It's an ocean road. Right. My new quest for today is to make it to the ocean. Those pylons were a fairly good landmark. Got a rough idea of where I am. A little bit of a drop there, should be fine. Based that on nothing. I don't think I've fallen in this game yet. Still hungry. Might have some blackberries to celebrate. Ah, they're old. Okay, they said old. They did not say rotten blackberries. I call fuck on that. Shenanigans is what I call. Mushrooms just aren't filling, is what I'm learning. If you're ever trying to survive in the wilderness, don't eat mushrooms. They're shit. Maybe they're one of those foods where as you eat them, it actually just makes you more hungry because they're shit. Let's get the burn arrow ready. So, if my thinking's right and this is a road, I'm guessing it's... Now, this doesn't look like the sort of game that's post-apocalyptic, unless the apocalyptic event was a sort of a kind of a medieval setting. However, I do recall I do have a phone. I think this is a phone. It's very phone-like. That still doesn't do anything. What is this one? That looks like GPS to me. And if that's GPS, this one, it kind of looks like a Venn diagram. So maybe it's like a Bluetooth. Don't think I haven't seen that either. And that is it's one of those gameplay modifier jobs. So that I need to get to. I think there's a fox up ahead. Interesting thing about foxes, they're arseholes. Oh, I'm exhausted. So, a fox will attack you if it thinks it can win. He was afraid of the bow more than me. God, I wish I had, like, you know, superb aim with a bow and arrow. It's one of those weapons where it's hard to use in real life and it's hard to use in all games. What's the time? 12 AM. Ah, maybe I'm in a world where time is broken. Like, yeah, that could be it. Also, I've realised I'm heading north on the compass. I don't know if that was correct. I think I should have been heading in a more northwesterly direction. Oh, no, I changed my mind. I saw that green light. That's what I was heading to. Can't see that anymore. Ah, there it is. I think I'll get to that and make camp there. I've got loads of tinder. Oh, I get it. I was well rested because I slept by a fire. That probably makes sense. Try not to bash the microphones. Microphones plural. I record this like I'm at a press conference. Oh, something to read. I didn't really read it all, but I noticed if I click on their name, it sends some kind of puff of green magic in the air. I think that's pointing the direction to those places, which is intriguing. Well, I'm now at a bit of an impasse. Do I follow the two different types of green light, or do I follow the course I've been on this whole time? I need to sleep on this and consider my options. Alright. I've awoken in the darkness. Oh, hello. Is this dawn, perhaps? Could be dawn. Right, so I'm going to try that journal thing again. So this is Old Town, where the Citadel is. So that tells me it's probably in that sort of direction. That's northeast of here. Or by this map over here somewhere. I think I'm somewhere in this region of the map, between this road and these pylons, of which there aren't that many. So I can't be here. I must have been around here on them. Probably here by all these triangles. So that's that. Then the other thing, Ada does nothing. Oh no, I can go to Ada. Ada's probably in Old Town, in fact. But Marsu, I think he's the one I should go for, because his is new information. So I'm going to travel this way to him. It looks like that's going to persist for a little while. It does get fainter though. I'll leave that going. That can be my way marker. But you know what? I think I'm going to call time on this episode. I am near death. So again, this has been a little experiment. So sound off in the comments if you want to see it part 3 of this or not, where I go and meet. I'm calling him Marcel. I'm imagining he's Ross's monkey from Friends. But yeah, do sound off if you want to see more. If not, there won't be more. Thanks for watching. I've been Beta Ray Ben. See you maybe next time.